Logan Paul is a scammer. Who would have guessed, right? Good old Logan Paul being unethical. We would have never seen this coming. But in the most recent Coffeezilla 3-part series on Logan Paul's latest crypto scam, Cryptozoo, he gets totally exposed. The inner workings of the group comes out, and the entire thing was all about money. But this isn't his first time in this scam rodeo, in this crypto grifting space. He's actually done quite a few different things here, trying to grab as much money as he possibly can. And his first big grift was Dink Doink. I'm sure we all remember that, the cartoon crypto that was supposedly taking over the world and gonna do the greatest things. And when you really think about it, why does a cartoon need a crypto token?
What up, Dink Doink Telegram? It's me, Logan Paul. Now I know what you're thinking. Logan, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing as you. Holding my doink. That's what I'm doing. This is a shit coin I believe in. It's my favorite one, to be honest. Dink Doink is so much more than a meme coin. It's a multimedia coin. Cartoon meets crypto. It's the blockchain, baby. In cartoon, fun, comedy format. I'm gonna be doing an episode myself soon. And as a holder in Dink Doink, I believe in this shit. I think it's gonna go crazy. Some of my friends and celebrities as well are gonna get involved in episodes, doing voiceovers, fun cartoon stuff. It's fucking Dink Doink, bro. And I'm ready to start sucking some dink. I'll see y'all soon.
So you can see Logan really trying to push this, and in that last clip, really threw every keyword out that you can. Crypto, blockchain, it's cartoon meets crypto, multimedia coin. When you just really boil it down and think about it, for Dink Doink, why does the cartoon need a crypto token? What is the point? Cartoons have existed for years with no token. So adding on a token doesn't do anything. And obviously the Dink Doink chart looks terrible. Just if you would have listened to Logan Paul, you could have had the lucky chance to lose all of your money. The next scam that Logan Paul got involved in was ElonGate, which he put out a short kind of video, I think, to a private group chat somewhere, talking about it and saying it's going to make him rich and it's going to go to the moon before Elon Musk does.
Fuck! It's all good. ElonGate made me rich. ElonGate, baby. Let's go. ElonGate token.
And wouldn't you know it, ElonGate looks like a textbook pump and dump. The chart is terrible. You would have lost all of your money. But Logan Paul, on the other hand, did not actually do that. He made some money because it was his little pump and dump. You can see right here, Zach XBT said a video got leaked from the Maverick private page. That's where the video is from, hyping up ElonGate, and he finished selling on 5/7 and a total of $112,000 from this blatant pump and dump. So Logan Paul made sure that he got his money, he made money, and you lost it, because obviously that was the whole plan. Pump it up, hype it up to his fans, and take their money from him and put it in his own pocket, because clearly Logan Paul is just so poor and he needs the money. And now for number 3, the same type of theme going on here. We have another Elon themed token named F Elon, and he made sure to get his money out of this token yet again, just like the last one, promoted it, pumped it up, and he was able to make money while the people who listened to him lost theirs. More from Zach XBT talking about Logan promoting another pump and dump buys. His buys happened right before the tweet and dumped 12 hours later for $116,000 profit in total. So, I mean, you can see Logan makes his money, you lose yours. He obviously needs it for some reason. And if we look at the chart of this right here, you can see the classic pump and dump chart, massive spike, massive dump into worthlessness. If you listened to Logan Paul, you would have had the extra great opportunity to lose all of your money. I'm sure we all remember Logan fighting Floyd Mayweather with a headline sponsor, Ethereum Max. And they are in the news for some bigger problems, basically being a scam themselves. So Logan being associated with it just makes perfect sense at this point. But yet again, for Logan Paul, we can see that he made sure to get his money. He made sure he made money. And another Zach XBT, he kind of did a whole thread exposing a lot of Logan's stuff, saying here Logan received tokens for free from the project that he then sold for $71.8 $100,000. So yet again, let's pull up the chart just again to have some fun. Looks like the exact same charts that we see over and over again. A theme seems to be developing on the tokens that Logan Paul is involved in. And with the SEC recently going after some Twitter influencers for pump and dumps and market manipulation stuff, maybe we'll start seeing the SEC come after these other influencers, because so many people did these types of scams because nothing was happening. They saw a ton of money being made and they wanted in on the action. And now they're all probably extremely worried that the SEC will come after them, and that free money that they thought was so free doesn't seem like it's worth it anymore. And that brings us to Cryptozoo. Logan Paul, obviously no stranger to scams, and in Coffeezilla's videos, he kind of goes on about how the team was just a group full of scammers, and ultimately they fell apart because all of the people involved in founding this game only wanted to be in it to make money, and they all were backstabbing each other because the whole point of it was to make as much money as you could. And the crazy part about all of this, with every single scam that Logan Paul has been involved in, he takes the exact same approach of running the scam, making his money, pretending it never happened, and walking away and moving on to his next grift. This time, just Coffeezilla focusing in on this and making a 3-part series out of it, exploding it into the headlines and bringing up everybody's attention to it. Now he seemingly can't run away from it. We have some replies from Logan to Coffeezilla right here. You can see Logan said this right here. Well, I generally appreciate Steven's, that's Coffeezilla, creative genius and exceptional work ethic. I mean that. This one is simply not true. When appropriate, all bad actors will be exposed, explained, and held fully accountable. I'll speak further on Impulsive on January 3rd. So this alone just kind of reads like an ad. It just reads like literal marketing for his little podcast, and it just seems like there's no real reason for him to say this. He had almost a year and a half or 2 years to come out and tell people that the project's done, it's devastated, don't invest in it, it's broken, say something. But he instead waits until somebody exposes him to say, well, okay, now I'll talk about it. Now we'll tell all the bad actors. Which is funny too, because every single person has this exact response. When Coffeezilla makes a video on people, this is exactly the cookie cutter response they give. I always thought Coffeezilla did great work until he did a video on me. So that is just super funny to see. And we can see Coffeezilla's reply saying can't reply to Logan Paul directly because he blocked him. But it's pretty wild to refuse to talk to me for months, refuse to address investors for a year and a half, and then when caught, Logan says he's going to expose bad actors. Exactly right. Why do it now? Because you got caught and you have to address it. So it's a typical influencer kind of move. First step, ignore it, hope it goes away. If you get exposed, try and throw the blame on somebody else. I'm sure that's what Logan is going to try and do on his Impulsive podcast that he's advertising here. And the most recent update from all of this is Logan inviting Coffeezilla on Impulsive, and he shares like this, I guess, email thing. I don't know, like this is kind of like his big thing, I think, trying to say if Coffeezilla doesn't come on here, then he's just reporting lies and it's not true, and trying to go down that route. But if he really wanted to do something, he should go on Coffeezilla's channel, right, and do a thing with Coffeezilla or a live stream on Coffeezilla's stuff, kind of like the people of the speed scammers did, because then he's more in control. And in Impulsive, a YouTube edited podcast, you know, maybe he cuts things out, maybe he has more control, maybe he doesn't do any of that. But you could see the problems that might come around with putting the control in Logan's hands instead of on a live platform or a live event or in Coffeezilla's hands. But this should come as a shock to absolutely nobody. I don't know anyone who should trust Logan Paul and think that he is some moral and perfect person. He is obviously not that. And the internet, for some reason, gave him a massive second chance. And what he did with it was try and scam everyone who gave that second chance to him because he just needed a little bit more money. He just simply doesn't have enough. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next